What is up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Erin Bees. I cover anti-MLM, anti-scam, and consumer protection topics, breaking down how these predatory companies operate. I spent 13 and a half years in multi-level marketing, so the call is coming from inside the house on this channel in particular. Today, we're reacting to a former top Pruvit distributor who left Pruvit recently and is now pushing a new multi-level marketing company called Amare. For 8 years, she claimed Pruvit was the best supplement ever, promoting it as a fat loss, energy boosting, appetite suppressing miracle. Yeah. Now, Pruvit was never the answer, and suddenly Amare is the real deal. The contradictions are wild, and we're going to watch this MLM rep completely change her story just to sell a new batch of overpriced products. The biggest lesson here? MLM reps are loyal to their paycheck, not to the products. So let's watch the first video in full, her final Pruvit push before leaving. Then we'll react to how she rewrites history in her Amare video. So let's do this, shall we?
Hello everyone. Happy New Year's Eve. It is Kayla Hahn, coming to you live from Oak Creek, Wisconsin, or you can call me #BossKK. So today is the final chapter of 2024. I'm actually really excited because I am going to be completely relaunching my journey in 2025. If you guys know and have been following me, I have been literally pregnant for the past 2 years and now postpartum, and I am ready to feel like myself again. So if you are jumping on live, I know this is kind of a weird time. Go ahead and drop the number 1 in the comments and let me know where you guys are coming in from. If you're catching me on the replay, go ahead and drop the number 2 and you can say I missed you in the comments below. So tomorrow starts January 1st, 2025, and I'm really excited because when it comes to like New Year's resolutions, like it's something that like I actually, you could say, hold like weight to, like I actually am accountable for it. And I'm going to be doing it with ketones. Okay, so I'm going to be drinking ketones twice a day, every single day. I am mixing up.
Right away, she's kicking this thing off with classic MLM high pressure sales tactics. She's also using emotional manipulation to engage her audience in a way, or to look for people within her audience that are also postpartum, that are also looking to have New Year's resolutions and things of that nature. I am not a fan of New Year's resolutions. I think you can pick a couple things that you want to improve over the year, things that you want to learn, things that you want to do. You don't have to have an actual New Year's resolution. I just think that it's gross, especially with people's health goals. Yeah, I don't know. How do you guys feel about that? But right away, she's kicking things off with classic MLM manipulation, in my opinion.
A caffeine free right now just because I need the focus. It is raining and everything, but what this is not the keto diet. Okay, you do not have to be keto. And what I love about this is if you are new, or if you've been on the bandwagon, or if you are restarting, every single month for 14 days during the month, we do a 14-day accountability challenge. Okay, so our first one of the year starts on January 13th. So this is for fat loss, appetite control, so it's also an appetite suppressant, better energy, mood, skin, sleep, muscle preservation, and digestion all in one.
You notice how she frames this as a fresh start? She's been taking these products for 8 years, but now all of a sudden it's a fresh start with the same products. The emotional manipulation that I've already addressed. She's making it seem like Pruvit is essential for success in the new year around people's health. And that's just not the case. Not at all. And of course, she's going to immediately pivot into selling the products.
I do not count calories, macros, anything like that. And I lost 140 pounds.
I'm sorry, I'm going to stop you right there, Kayla. You weren't counting almonds? You weren't in the leadership chat counting how many almonds you were taking in? Consuming, if you will? You weren't tracking macros? Really? Since when? Because I guarantee you that was a part of your weight loss journey. And I know that as a fact. Come on.
On my first journey, and I'm really excited to get started again. Another thing that we are doing is tomorrow we are starting our step challenge. Okay, so the goal is just to start moving your body. So we do have a challenge chat. It is completely free. Okay, we're gonna be doing giveaways and more. If you want to get in on the step challenge, all like the basis is, or the goal is, every single day to get at least 10,000 steps in. No, you do not have to do it all at once. No, it doesn't have to be just inside or outside or on a treadmill. If you have to just do, standing in place, walking in circles around your, like if you have a kitchen, an island, whatever, it is just moving your body throughout the day and getting a minimum of those 10,000 steps every single day. And then
not everybody can or should get in 10,000 steps a day. This isn't a challenge. It's a disguised sales funnel. That's what she's doing here. You have to buy the product to participate, which she said and then contradicted herself immediately. It's free. Buy a box of ketones. So which is it? She's not selling health, you guys. She's selling Pruvit's overpriced ketones under the guise of accountability. You can find accountability anywhere. Literally anywhere. And then the false claims. Ketones help with fat loss, appetite control, better energy, mood, sleep, muscle preservation, and digestion. All in one. None of this is backed by legitimate science. Pruvit's ketones do not cause fat loss, and there's no evidence that they regulate mood, digestion, or even sleep. The FDA and the FTC have cracked down on MLMs over the last few years for misleading health claims just like this. She's selling false hope here and has been for the last 8 years.
Of course, with the ketones, today is the final day. The entire website is 31% off, which is huge. We normally never go above 25% off when it comes to a discount. So if you have been interested in ketones or looking into ketones, right now is literally your time to grab yours. To get into the 14-day accountability challenge, you do have to grab at least a box of ketones. If you are new, I recommend the 10-day challenge kit because these come with a variety of flavors. You're going to get 10 of our mainstays in
Oh my God, please stop. All of this is classic MLM high sales pressure tactics, if you will. The artificial urgency to push people into bulk orders because, they never have these kinds of sales. Pruvit has sales all the time. What are you talking about? This is inflated prices disguised as a deal. You've got to be kidding me. Let's hear what she has to say about this 10-day challenge. I think she goes into the iFast as well.
And then 10 caffeine free. And then you also do need the iFast to get into the challenge starting January 13th. Okay. So if you are with me, you can drop.
For those of you that don't know, Pruvit's iFast is an intermittent fasting kit. You don't need a kit to do intermittent fasting. You just consume your calories within a window of time. You don't need a product in order to do that. And remember how she said, the group is free. Oh, but now you have to get a 10-day challenge kit and also an iFast kit. Cool.
The year 2025 in the comments. I'm really excited, but I did want to jump on because I don't want anyone to miss out on the sale. A lot of times people have been like, oh, there was a sale. Yes. Okay. So the sale does end today. So that is why I'm jumping on it now. That way I can follow up with everybody. But literally the entire website is on sale. So if you have a favorite flavor that you have been wanting or you've been trying to get into, every single day I drink 2 ketones. I drink Mitoplex, and at night, I personally drink the Keto Kick Chill. I get the best sleep ever. I love the chill. Like you get that, it's almost like you go into that automatic REM state of sleep. So
why do you need Keto Chill if Pruvit ketones, specifically the NAT formula, is supposed to help with sleep? Better energy, better fat loss, better muscle preservation. None of this has been proved scientifically, but using what they say, if ketones are supposed to help you, Keto NAT specifically is supposed to help you get better sleep, why do you need to take Keto Chill? Okay.
Oh, those are my favorites. And then every single month when we are doing the 14-day challenge, I do the iFast. Okay, so the iFast is a 5-day belly burn. That's another question I get. A lot of people ask me, what can I get to just burn belly fat? The iFast. Okay, the iFast and Keto Chill is going to be
Except no, because that's not how that works. There is no supplement that targets belly fat. Not a single one. Not a single one. This is scientifically false and, in my opinion, borderline illegal marketing. But you guys let me know what you think.
Complete game changer for you. So if you are in with me and you are ready to rock your 2025 goals, you can always drop your goals in the comments. I did share them in my stories. But otherwise, if you want to learn more about ketones, again, this is not the keto diet. You do not have to be keto, okay? I am not keto, and I lost 140 pounds before, and I'm really excited because I'm gonna be relaunching tomorrow with my New Year's, obviously being back-to-back pregnant for the last 2 years. I'm ready to feel like me again. So if you're ready to get started and save, go ahead and drop the word 2025. Estella, I will definitely message you. I believe I did add you in. If I didn't, I'll make sure of it. But with that being said, I love you all. I appreciate you all, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.
Goodbye. Done with that. That was a wild ride. Now, that was her on December 31st of 2024. And now that we have watched her last Pruvit video in full, let's move on to the next phase of her MLM journey, her transition to Amare, which I believe happened just several weeks later, on or around January 15th, allegedly, somewhere in there. Let's watch it together.
Hello, everyone. Happy Saturday. I don't even know what today is, the 15th. Happy 15th. Happy day after Valentine's Day.
Let me also say this was February 15th. This particular video, she says that the day after Valentine's Day, but I just wanted to be clear. She started to post in a roundabout way around January 15th about Amare, in my opinion.
It has been a while, guys. Like, it has been a while. For those that are tuning in, my name is Kayla Hunt. You can call me #BossKK. I'm coming in from Oak Creek, Wisconsin, which we have lots of snow. It snowed a little bit. We went sledding already today. It's already 2 o'clock. I didn't even realize that. But if you are tuning into me live, go ahead and drop me a 1. If you're catching me on the replay, go ahead and drop the word replay. So we have a lot to catch up on. Okay, so a lot of you guys have not heard.
Because have you really talked about it? Probably just through Messenger, right? Where you were messaging people and saying, oh, I have ended my journey. And, if you want to hear about it, let me know. But make sure that you comment back with blah, 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 blah. However that script went. I know she was following a script because I'm pretty sure people sent them to me. So you probably didn't announce it publicly for fear of being sued by Pruvit. I don't think Pruvit has the financial, I don't even know what I want to use here, but means, I guess, to be able to sue people that are leaving. But she was probably doing it, in my opinion, pretty sneakily and behind the scenes, text messages, phone calls, social media messages, things like that. She just wasn't talking about it on social media in a live. But let's watch how her story drastically changes here.
I don't know how, or you have not seen yet, but let's just get everything out in the open. Let's get everybody caught up. Again, if you're dropping in, let me know where you guys are coming in from. But I did close a 8-year chapter coming into 2025. So for those that don't know, I am no longer with the previous company. I no longer use the previous supplement that I was using literally for the last 8 years. And a lot of people have asked me like why I stopped. And honestly, to be completely transparent, you guys have been following me. Ever since we lost Mackenzie, I kind of just got completely burnt out. Like,
I should have given a trigger warning for that. She did lose a pregnancy. She had a miscarriage. That's what she's referring to here. But if you were burnt out because of a miscarriage, why did you join another multi-level marketing company? That doesn't make any sense. So for years, she claimed that Pruvit's products changed her life. And now she's erasing all of that to make way for Amare. That's what we're seeing here, in my opinion. Y'all let me know what you think in the comments. But this is exactly why MLM reps can't be trusted. They'll trash their old company the second they stop making money from it, the second that checks are declining. And I guarantee you guys, her check was dropping. I guarantee you she was working more to try and recover or accommodate for that decrease in pay. And I think everybody's checks are dropping in Pruvit. I think Pruvit is in a downward spiral. Otherwise, why wouldn't Brian Underwood and Terry LaCour be suing some of these people that have gone to Amare? I find that really fascinating. I was sitting back just kind of waiting for that to happen. That hasn't happened. And I find that fascinating.
Like, I was completely burnt out. For me, I just didn't feel the same on the product. Along with, then after Jessie passed.
First of all, you just said on December 31st about 6 weeks ago how the product from Pruvit has changed your life. You just tried to get people to place bulk orders on your December 31st video, and here you are saying the product wasn't working for you. So were you lying to your people in order to just earn a paycheck, or did you just discover it? Like, come on.
I just felt like nothing was the same. The comp plan changed twice. I just wasn't happy anymore, and I tried a supplement. Clearly, it's only February of 2025.
What a smooth transition that wasn't, Kayla. Oh, I was suffering from miscarriage. Rightfully so. Jessie Lee passed away. The comp plan changed. I just noticed that the product wasn't working for me anymore. But guys, I tried something new. What a smooth transition.
But last month I lost 14 pounds. But like for you guys, like I get messages from you guys all the time, like, you are waking up. Someone was just like, she doesn't have the bags underneath her eyes. I was like, I don't know if that's a compliment or what. Like, yeah, I do have an 8-month-old. Yes, I am like 8 months postpartum. But like for me to actually talk about a product that fixes the core problem, okay? It's not a band-aid. It's not any, like, it's not like once you stop this, like, you're going to go, like, it's actually fixing the core source of the problem. It's focusing on your gut health. It's focusing on lowering your cortisol. Again, I have never lost 14 pounds in a month, and the only thing that I changed was my supplement. That's it. You guys,
highly doubt it. Number one, you are 8 months postpartum. The body takes quite some time to heal after having a baby. That's going to take some time. Guarantee you she changed something about her caloric intake. The reason that I'm saying that, in my opinion, I guess, allegedly, or however you want to word that, is because this is somebody that meticulously used to track her macros. I highly doubt that she just changed one supplement or 2 or 3 supplements, because Happy Juice, I think, is 2 products. Anyways, I highly doubt that she just changed that. Her body is healing from having a baby. This is somebody that has a history, and I know this personally, of consistently tracking macros almost to, in my opinion, in a potentially harmful way. I think that's the best way that I want to say that. So highly doubt that. Also, 14 pounds in 1 month, that can be extremely dangerous for many, many people. She is leaning in on weight loss, and then the gut health and the cortisol balancing and all of that stuff is kind of secondary, because that's what Kayla Hahn has always done. She has always led with weight loss.
I post my life on my stories. Okay, like, I don't go to the gym. I'm not sitting there working out. I haven't been using my walking pad because Lonnie is teething and she is up throughout the night and everything. So, like, for me, the only thing I've changed, I'm not keto, I am not low carb, I am not anything. This product has literally healed. Like, when I say it has completely stopped food noise, I have no food noise. Okay.
Did it stop food noise, or do you have a teething 8-month-old while also healing from having the baby? And so you're manipulating your caloric intake, not in an intentional way necessarily, but if you're not sleeping and your child is needing your attention, sometimes as a parent, eating kind of is not the priority. It's making sure your child is comforted, you're handling their pain levels and things of that nature. I don't know. What do y'all think? Also, I think a lot of this sounds super familiar to some of the things that she was saying about Pruvit ketones. Remember better digestion? Very similar in my opinion. Every MLM rep is going to say their current product is the best thing ever, the real solution, the game changer. None of these health claims are backed by science. None of them. I dove into the science of Amare on one of my last live streams I did. That is linked in the video description. And if you're looking for a totally bingeable, easy to listen to playlist, check out my Anti-MLM playlist. That's also linked in the video description. It has almost 450 videos. So check that out, linked in the video description, just to make it easier for you guys to find it.
So if you don't know what food noise is, like, it's literally when you're sitting there, you're eating food, and say you just ate, you're like literally thinking about your next meal. You're thinking about food constantly throughout the day. You're in your fridge. You're always hungry. You never have that, like, that sense where, like, when you have someone that, like, we've all had, like, a family member that they'll eat something and they're like, oh my God, I'm so full. I have never had that.
Therapy. That's not me being mean. That's me being honest. Talk to somebody about this. Nobody should be suffering in this way. And a multi-level marketing company's product is not the answer. And that is a quote unquote Band-Aid fix, if it even does any of the things that Kayla is saying that these products do.
Ever. So like because I've had friends that are like on the weight loss shots and all those type of things. My insurance does not cover that. I'm not paying thousands of dollars for a shot, especially now all of the like aftermath, all the, babe, what's the word called?
Side effects.
I'm blanking right now. I am blanking. What the heck is that word? Hello, Rosemary. How are you doing? But basically, like, it's going to turn to that infomercial. Like, if you have ever been on, like, Ozempic or Wegovy, like, and you've experienced these symptoms, like, it's basically like a natural, like, Ozempic shot.
Except it's not. It's not. This should be a giant, huge, loud red flag scam alert. There is no natural version of Ozempic or Wegovy. We have seen over the last, I don't know, year and a half, a lot of these MLM companies are claiming that their products are a natural version of Ozempic or Wegovy, or the weight loss shot as they refer to it. Claiming a supplement mimics a prescription drug is illegal marketing. That's not how this works. This is dangerous misinformation, and she's attempting to prey on vulnerable people to pad her wallet, and it's absolutely disgusting.
I guess is the best way. It does help regulate your GLP-1 in your body, which obviously if you've ever experienced like food noise or anything, that's why. This I have never.
Actually, that's not the case. And how do I know that? Because I debunked that in that live stream where I was reacting to Mandy Mitchell and Kelsey Gigi that also went from Pruvit to Amare. And again, that's linked in the video description.
I bought it because one, there's free shipping when you order over 200. So these are like energy drinks, but they're probiotics. So I'm really, really excited to try these. They're strawberry. So they're carbonated. I've never had those before. So I wanted to try those out. I'm actually going to open up one. I probably shouldn't because I'm sensitive to caffeine and it is past 2 o'clock. So this is a larger order because I take it. Side effects. Thank you. Why couldn't I not think of that word? I don't know.
Probably because you stopped drinking Pruvit's ketones. Isn't that supposed to help with mental clarity or something?
But like Marcus also uses the product as well. Again, we're not keto, we're not low carb, we're not anything. But for me, like I'm eating and there's actually food left on the plate. Like I am not going back for seconds. I'm not sitting there like snacking while I'm eating. I'm not sitting there like when I'm putting away food still eating.
Let's normalize eating a complete plate. Let's normalize snacking. Yeah. Please and thank you.
Again, I'm not hungry in the middle of the night. Like I wake up with energy. I wake up like ready to start today. For me to like, you guys know me, like obviously right now, don't judge me right now because this face, but like for me to actually get up and like want to do my hair and want to do my makeup, like that has been a complete game changer. Okay, this is the first.
You have an 8-month-old and an older daughter. Give yourself some grace. My God, please excuse my face. What is the phrase? Self-deprecation. That. You know how sometimes words just seem weird? That word seems weird to me today. So I hope that's the correct word. But you don't need to put yourself down to try and sell this product. I just find that really odd.
First time I've ever had one of these. Okay, so
wow.
It's strawberry cream.
Let me guess, you're going to say it's absolutely incredible, even if it's terrible. Oh my God, you guys, this is so good. I have not watched this, by the way. It's so good, you guys. This is so amazing. You guys have to try it.
Oh, this is good. Okay. Completely. This reminds me of a white, I don't want to say white chocolate, but I'm going to say white chocolate covered strawberry. And that's probably not a good, no, this is like a, babe, I might need you to taste this so you can help me describe it. It's almost like a strawberry milkshake.
Strawberries and cream.
Okay, so it does have like that little creaminess. It doesn't have any type of like sour or bite or like, if you guys know what I'm talking about, okay. This is for energy, so it is like an energy. It is carbonated. Another thing that I love about these and about all the products, they're vegan, they're GMO free. or non-GMO. There's no gluten, no dairy, no soy. Literally, if you are on a holistic journey, these will be your best friends.
If you're on a holistic journey, you're probably wanting to know exactly how much of each ingredient are in it. And typically, multi-level marketing companies' products have a proprietary blend. So,
another thing that I've loved, so many people that like were like, I'm in right now. You can double dip in savings. If you are brand new, you can drop new in the comments. You automatically get $10 off right there. But then also there is a 20% off sale going on, so you can double dip in those savings. I personally am doing the fit pack. Okay, if you want to know more about that, you can drop the word fit.
I debunked the whole Fit Pack thing, GBX Fit, and whatever other products she's talking about in that live stream that I've mentioned a couple times. Again, linked in the video description.
These are good. Oh, I just realized these are 0 calorie. Another question a lot of people have asked us are about sugars. Like 99% of the products are sugar free, unless, yes, Debbie, a strawberry and cream's lifesaver. That's kind of like what it tastes like. There are no sugars in it. If there's like, I think like one product that has sugar in it, and it's natural sugar. So I think it's actually like stevia leaf extract, if that's right. I'm still learning all the products, guys, so don't. But another thing is there's no sodium. I'm going to repeat that. There is no sodium.
Now, why do you think she's repeating that? This seems very familiar. Oh, it's almost like I mentioned how dangerous that would be. 900 and some milligrams of sodium when Brie was giving it to her young child that had a seizure. It's almost like I said that could be dangerous. Yeah, now she's villainizing that. That's interesting because I'm pretty sure I have a video of her defending Brie because I brought it up. I should have played that. Maybe I'll actually ask Ava to play that here.
I'm going to say this one time and one time only, just because this has to deal with family. If you are blocked on social media, on everyone's account, and you have to use other accounts, fake accounts, second account, third accounts, to see content and then make content about those people, you're literally a stalker. Okay, get yourself some energy. And how about you just go to church? If you are making content or posting someone that you're not friends with, their full name, talking about their child, especially if they were just in the hospital because they had a health issue, and you're using that as clout, I don't have to put my energy into it because God already knows. That's all I'm going to say. Like, if you think that's okay for you to talk about people that, guess what? If you don't like them, guess what? Get a life. First of all, we're not in high school. You've been irrelevant for how many years? You're not in the circle. You're not ever going to be in the circle again. Just leave it like that, okay? I know Spicy KK hasn't been out for a really long time because I've been healing, because 2023 was hard, okay? I had 5 losses. Guess what? If you want to talk about that, again, Jesus has the plans for you, not me. But if you have to use someone else's child as clout or try to get like a pot stirred or something, like, I can't even fathom that. Like, I literally can't even fathom someone who has children talk about someone else's children on social media. It's not mine. But, like, just get some Jesus, like, just forget about us.
But now here she is throwing shade at the sodium levels. That's very interesting, Kayla. Huh. Did we you guys notice, did we notice the similarity in the Pruvit sales pitch and the discounts and the bulk ordering and what she's doing here? Oh, you can double dip in savings, $10 off for new customers, 20% off sale right now, free shipping when you spend $200. Oh, and a free product if you spend $300. She is encouraging and asking people, while not even really addressing the switch for 6 weeks, to spend $200 to $300 while shading Pruvit. I'm here for the shading of Pruvit. Y'all know how I feel about that and any other MLM company, but I just find this all very fascinating. Let me know what you think in the comments.
So you're not getting like hundreds of milligrams of sodium on these products, which I absolutely love. Like, you look guys, you can see it. I'm gonna not move. There's a line in my face. If I go back to like December, there's no like cheekbone lines. So in my face,
It's been 6 weeks. What do you mean?
is the first thing that like shows that I'm like either gaining weight or losing weight. And for me, I've not stepped on a scale yet this month. I don't expect me to lose anything this month because I lost 14 pounds last month, and obviously I've been on, you know, a weight loss journey before. Or I shouldn't say that. Before I was on a fat loss journey. Now I'm on a weight loss.
Oh no, babes, you were on a weight loss journey. You said it correctly. You're just trying to stay in compliance with Pruvit, even though you're no longer a part of Pruvit, it sounds like. So that's interesting. If you were on a fat loss journey and you thought that drinking Pruvit's ketones was going to get rid of your body fat, you wouldn't be where you are today on another weight loss journey. That's not me trying to be like rude. That's me saying these Pruvit reps have said that, hey, you know, it helps with fat loss. Well, if that were the case, they would not have any fat on their body, especially after drinking them for 8 years. Let's just be real, you know?
Journey, and these are guaranteed weight loss products. So literally, if you use the entire product and you're like, it's not for me, you can get a refund. Okay, so we got Ignite, which is for hormones. The Menta Heart was the free product.
Which hormones? It's for hormones. Which ones? And how do they work?
This month, the reboot, they do have a reboot, but guess what? You eat on it. Okay, so there's no starving yourself for like 3 days. Now that's a game changer for me. The no.
Oh, I love this. I love this because I remember doing the 60-hour reboot, which is a 60-hour fast with Pruvit. I remember doing it and how terrible I felt. But we were taught to glorify it. We were taught to, I feel absolutely incredible, and you don't. So I love that she's finally admitting that, but she's doing it to try and say, oh, Amare's better.
Sodium. Yes, it is. Like, seriously, like, I don't feel swollen. Like, my joints don't hurt. Like, when I wake up, I don't feel groggy. Like,
were you feeling groggy when you were drinking Pruvit ketones while telling people to get their orders in because on December 31st, they were 31% off? Were you sharing any of this? How terrible you felt? Your joints being swollen? No? No, just saying that they have changed your life, as we saw in the very first video I reacted to on this video?
Like, if you know, you know, okay? So then we got the Burn and the Restore. Oh, I'm really excited for this one. Okay, I have not tried this because obviously I've only been here for like a month and a half now. Not even.
Oh, 6 weeks. If 2 plus 2 is 4 and 5 plus 5 is 10, that tells me that you left soon after that New Year's Eve video asking people to place their bulk orders. Huh, that's interesting.
A month. We've been here for a month. They have liquid collagen, which I'm really excited about. Okay, so obviously being postpartum, like, I want to make sure my hair is the strongest, get my skin back to normal, my body back to normal, and they have liquid collagen, which I'm so excited about. So I'm going to try this. This one is a berry lemonade, so it comes in berry lemonade and peach. Again, I am not going to tell you to get all this stuff. I started with the Fit Pack. And that's it. Marcus doesn't do the Fit Pack. He just does Happy Juice. Okay. Oh, we also got the immunity because everyone and their mom is sick right now. And thank God that I work from home and Lonnie doesn't have to go to daycare. And then we got some more raspberry hibiscus. We got watermelon. And then, oh, we got the greens. So I wanted to try out the greens because I wanted to try them. I want to be able to try everything else. And when people ask me, like, what does this taste like? I'm not like, oh, I don't know what this tastes like. Okay. But I guess the greens have no texture, which I have done greens before where you're like, it feels like you're outside licking grass.
And that is why I would rather eat fruits and vegetables.
You're outside like chewing grass, like, and leaves and everything else. Like, I've had some disgusting greens before, and apparently this one has no texture. It's not like gritty, and it tastes like apples. Which, if you've ever had greens before, sometimes greens taste like you're like literally licking kale or like chewing seaweed. So and I will give you guys the honest opinion, like, this either tastes like good or not. I can't wait for you to try either, Jamie. So basically what I'm going to tell you guys right now, how I started is the Fit Pack. Right now, you can double dip in savings. So it is for gut health. It connects your brain and gut access. It also helps lower your cortisol. It is for weight loss. So guess what? If you are looking to lose weight, drop the word new. Okay. So the Happy Juice is 3 products in one. So a lot of people ask me like, why are you mixing so many different like products in one? Happy Juice is the combination of 3 products in one. Okay. So there's Edge. The Edge comes in watermelon, grape, and mango. My favorite is mango. The mango is caffeinated. I have mixed the watermelon and the grape. I'm sorry, the watermelon and the mango together. That was really good. Marcus's favorite is grape. Another thing that I love about these is it's not flavoring. Okay. It tastes like juice, which I like.
Wouldn't the flavoring make it what tastes like the juice? What do you mean? I'd rather have juice.
The first time I had the mango, and I mixed the mango with the raspberry hibiscus metabiotics. So this comes in raspberry hibiscus, or it comes in non-flavored. It was like, I felt like I was like on a beach in Mexico with like a tropical drink in my hand. Like I was so happy. Like my internal drinking products for 8 years that I felt like they were like really good, like flavored products were like, this tastes like juice.
Wait, so are you saying the Pruvit products didn't taste very good? Is that what you're trying to do here? I don't understand what is happening here. I mean, I do. That's sarcasm. Because she just did a live saying how the Pruvit products have changed her life. Now the reboot, not so good. The sodium levels in Pruvit's ketones, not so great. And now in a weird, interesting way, she's saying that the Pruvit products didn't taste good when she was telling everybody how amazing it was.
Yes, Jamie, I will definitely send you a message to get started. Again, if you are new, you can drop the word new. Also, if you're interested in becoming a business partner with me, if you're like, I think I could like do this and like help others on the way, any month, it could be this month, it could be next month, it could be 4 months from now, it could be 4 years from now, any month, so it could be every single month or whenever you do it. Anytime you help 5 new customers get started with just like the Happy Juice, it is a $500 cash bonus for you. Like, do you think you can help 5 people get started every month with just the Happy Juice, just focusing on gut health, lowering your cortisol? Yes, it's going to help lose weight loss as well. But for me, it's waking up with energy. It's not being extremely like groggy and crabby and like, do not talk to me before 8 a.m. type of vibes. Like if that is something that you think you can do, drop the word launch, because guess what? Right now with your order, again, that's guaranteed, not for 30 days, not for 60 days. It's a 90-day guarantee. If you think you could do that and it's free, why wouldn't you? You can drop the word launch. So everyone that is new, you get a $10 off coupon automatically for me. It's like my little free gift for you. And then there is a 20% off sale that you can stack. All orders over $200 are free shipping. If you spend over $300, which literally I had to order all of this stuff to get over $300, you do get.
Yeah, we saw that box was filled with products that don't have the science to show that they do what you guys are claiming that they do. How? Because I've covered it.
Free product. It's the Menta Heart. And I think this is like an $85 product that you're getting for free with your order. And that took me a lot to have to get over that amount. And that's another thing that I love, as this product's actually affordable. So if you just wanted to get started with...
It's affordable, but I had to spend so much money to get an $85 free product. Okay, Kayla.
Happy Juice with just focusing on your gut health, lowering your cortisol. For a month's worth of product, I think it's like $100. And you can join the business. Now, if you're looking to do the weight loss, like accelerate your weight loss, that is the Fit bundle. Okay, that one you are going to get the free shipping, but it's literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different products you are getting. Okay.
6 products for a weight loss bundle? I don't know. For me, I'd rather work with a registered dietitian and a certified personal trainer. probably would be much cheaper than having to use 6 products from a multi-level marketing company that uses a proprietary blend and doesn't have the science to back up that their claims that they make about the products are legit.
So if you want to know more, you can just drop the word new and I will send you a message. If you want to save, okay, because again, you can double dip, and that's what I love too, is you can actually stack coupons. It's not like you only can pick one and one is, that's it. Like, nope, you're gonna get $10 off, you're gonna get 20% off, you're gonna get the free shipping. If you want to join the business, it is free for an entire year. So there's no monthly minimums or dues or anything like that. So it's not like, oh, you have to hit a certain quota. No, not here. Okay. So I'm really excited. So this was the order that came in. This is really good. And I probably should have not have drank this because it is 2:30 here and I am caffeine sensitive. And this is like a energy drink, but it does taste like strawberry, like a strawberry creamsicle.
Oh, well, that makes it okay then.
And it's like lightly carbonated. So it's not like burning like your tongue or anything. And it's not tart or sour. Again, all of the products, I love that there's no sugar in this stuff. Like there's no sugar. There's no like fake sugars. There's no sodium in here. There's no artificial sweeteners. Again, they are.
Pruvit shade. I'm here for it. It's almost like we said, the 900 plus milligrams of sodium was a problem and could be dangerous for many, many people.
They're non-GMO, gluten-free, no dairy, no soy. This is just one of the products. I just wanted to try this, you know, because I wanted to, so I can tell you guys how it is. But otherwise, every single day I am doing the Happy Fit pack. Marcus does the Happy Juice. Again, we're not keto, we're not low carb, we're not carnivore. But again, honestly, it's like the biggest blessing ever to not have food noise, to not be thinking about food all day, to not be like starving, to not be like, again, not having to eliminate food. Like this has truly like healed my food relationship, where before, obviously, when
I don't think so. I don't think that taking one single product from an MLM company is going to heal your relationship with food. I think therapy is extremely important, especially in this case. That's just my opinion. Y'all can let me know what you think in the comments. But I think this rhetoric is really dangerous for so many people that need help, especially when it comes to their relationship with food, disordered eating, and or disordered eating habits. I think that this is extremely dangerous to try and sell this MLM product as a Band-Aid for those scenarios and those situations that people face every day. I just think that that's awful.
Keto, you can't have pasta, you can't have bread, you can't have all this stuff. And then the moment you have it, if you're doing that lifestyle, you feel like failure. Or if you're carnivore and then you eat, you know.
Carnival? I mean, this does feel a little circus-like, in my opinion. But
broccoli. My little dramatic girl in the background. If you like eat broccoli, then guess what? You're not carnivore. You know, if you're low carb and then you eat, again, like pasta or pizza, because guess what? You're human. You feel like a failure. There's no like standards. There's no like, if you do this, but then you eat this, you failed. And that
everything in moderation. This very clearly is somebody that has issues with her relationship with food, in my opinion. I'm talking about this video and also personal experience because I remember being like her with my relationship with food, specifically when I was a part of Pruvit and when I was a part of Modere. I remember having these types of feelings around food, and there's real, and I'm going to keep saying this in every video that this is brought up, there is real freedom when you are able to have the things that you want and add the things that you need, build a complete plate and not feel guilty for having what you wanted. These people don't experience that. These people think that they have to take these MLM products to suppress their appetite. If you're hungry, eat. Think about what you're eating. Build a complete plate. Prioritize protein. Have what you want and add what you need.
That is absolutely something that I love, and that's the way that like I want to live. Like I love food. Okay,
nothing wrong with that.
I love all types of foods. Okay, and I don't want to be like, oh, I can't have tacos, or I can't have pizza, or I can't have pasta, or I can't have this or that because I have to be keto on this. You don't. This is
a little Freudian slip there, because there was a lot of pressure to eat keto or low carb in Pruvit. If the products worked the way that they said, the way that I said when I was a part of Pruvit, you wouldn't have to manipulate your diet. None of them would have any body fat on them, especially after drinking them for 7 years like Bree has done. And Kayla here for 8 years. The science is not sciencing.
This is no keto. This is no low carb. There's no nothing. This is healing your gut. Okay, this is for gut health. This is to help lower your cortisol. And again, it's not a band-aid. It's actually healing what's going on in your body. So if you are ready to get started, or if you want to learn more, go ahead and drop the word new. If you are ready to launch and lock arm in arm with me again right now, today's the last day. Today is the 15th. Today is the last day to join in business with me. And that cost is free with your order. You can drop the word launch, but with that being said,
so it's not free if you have to place an order. I think what she's saying is there's no sign up fee to become a distributor, whereas there normally is. Like with Pruvit, it was a $49 annual fee. I think that's what she's saying, but the way that she's delivering it is extremely deceptive. It's free with your order. Okay, so that's not free.
I love you all. I appreciate you all. If you guys have any questions, just go ahead and drop the word new and I'll send you a message and I'll talk to you guys later.
Goodbye. All right, so final thoughts. I think that these two videos, comparing these two videos, really exposed what I want to call the MLM cycle. Let's connect the dots between those two videos. In her Pruvit era, she was claiming that ketones fixed every health problem. And now in her Amare era, she's saying ketones were never the answer. The sales tactics have not changed. Fake urgency, misleading health claims, and overpriced products. MLM reps do not care about the products. The products don't matter. They only care about what makes them money. It's very clear to me, in my opinion, that she wasn't making as much money in Pruvit, so it was time to move on to a new grift. MLM reps are going to sell whatever product they need to in order to make money. They're going to say what they need to. They're going to promise what they feel like, is going to get them the sale or the new team member or whatever. Their loyalty is not to your health, the science, or even to their customers. Their loyalty is to themselves and their paycheck. If you guys loved this breakdown, make sure that you hit like, subscribe, and share to help expose these deceptive MLM tactics. This was a wild one, you guys. Let me know in the comments. Have you ever seen an MLM rep trash their old company after jumping into a new one? Because I know we have. What's the wildest example that you've seen? I know that I did when I was in MLM. It's almost like it's taught in these commercial cults, in my opinion. Weird how that happens, right? Anyways, make sure that you turn the bell notification on so you don't miss my next anti-MLM deep dive, reaction, live stream, whatnot. And until next time, stay skeptical and don't fall for the scam. Please work with professionals on your health, not some rep that is cosplaying as a professional business owner that's parroting what their company and their upline tell them to say. I'll see you next time.